Oh there. I've been checking out the new Race Card Plus on the Sporting Life webpage, and it's pretty good. So I said I'd just have a quick run through and show it to you. So I've set up the Yarmouth for this evening, and just open up the first race here, and we're on the Race Card Plus here now. There's a thing here, settings. Um, I have the time form comments and the ratings and the flags turned on, and the time form, and I have it set up. Um, I have it set up in price order, so I've the highest odds first. So we'll see who's favourite and work down from there. So I'll just go up there and get rid of that. Now you have to sign up for this, but it's free. So once you sign up, you give your email address and you put in a password and you can just log in and log out as you so wish. But it's absolutely free at the moment. I don't know if it's going to remain free, but we'll see here. The favourite in the first race at Yarmouth this evening is Kracking. He's around even money at the moment. I have the ATR webpage set up as well. They have all the prices for the different firms along here. That's a bit like Odds Checker, and they have good race cards as well, which I've looked at before with it. So Kracking, that's 15 to 8, career best when wide margin winner of a 9-runner handicap at Salisbury, good to firm 5 days ago. The one to beat under a £5 penalty, and it's the top rated in the race. It has a rating of 73. That's with all the weights and everything taken into account, weight for age, all that kind of thing. If you go into last run, it'll give you a bit more information there. Won by 8.5 lengths. Same much what I've said there earlier. That's the official rating. That's what's time forms rated it for this race, 80 plus. And there's a time figure then as well, 60. And there's also, you can watch a replay of the race, which is very handy.
Gates back and away they go. They're racing. Orange Rosetta very slowly away, and Clear Aim has completely planted herself.
Just pause it there, but you can bring it on a bit if you just want to watch the last bit of the race. Let's see. Being home straight here. We'll take
By Black Lion, Boom Boom Pow is last but one of those that remain, and at the back of the field is Little White Dove as they make their way down towards the final 4 furlongs, and inside them, and it's Kracking who's grabbed initiative early here, goes on by about 2.5 lengths to Diamond Cottage, who races in second. Spanish Main is in third, then Roman Spring, who travels okay, in fourth spot as they go inside the final 3. Then Orange Rosetta, they're followed towards the back of the field by Black Lion. Boom Boom Pow is trying to get going, and Little White Dove's been at the back throughout. Down towards the final quarter of a mile they come very shortly, and it's Kracking who still leads by 2.5 lengths or so to Diamond Cottage, who in turn is quite well clear of the chasing pack as well as they come towards the final furlong and a half. And it's Kracking and Tyrese Cameron still just about the leader. Diamond Cottage is trying hard to make progress, but at the moment can't seem to find a great deal. Boom Boom Pow from the back of the field is staying on as well, but it's Kracking and Tyrese Cameron who leads by 3, 4, 5 lengths now and racing up towards the line. Kracking grabbed initiative early and never looked back. Kracking the winner, going to be tight for second. Diamond Cottage was being attacked then on the line by the fast-finishing Roman Spring, who was certainly getting into it late.
Yeah, you could go on and listen to what they say about the race. They usually have a little rerun of the race afterwards and talk about it as well. You can also go back into their last few races. So there's that's the one at Salisbury, where it's 80 plus. These are the time form ratings, so it's been steadily improving, and this last 2 runs it's really improved, and they put the plus there, so I think there's more improvement to come from that one. These are my time-wise ratings. Well, they have Kracking top 2, and the jockey there, Cameron Therese, It's had a winner in the last 14 days, and Williams then has had 3 winners in the last 14 days. So they're in reasonable enough form. So we'll have a look at the next race there. So 5:40. Time-wise back, but top rates back in black. They're my ratings now. That's 15 to 8 on. Maybe that wouldn't be a great one to look at. On to the next one after that then. 6:10. Star Time is top rated. Was 8th last time out, 2nd on debut. Billy Luckman, great form. He's had 9 winners in the last 14 days. Alan King's had a couple of winners. It's around 13 to 8 favourites. So we'll just have a look at the Sporting Life Plus one. Okay, they have Frinton. Frinton is the favourite, but they have Star Time top rated in the race. Runner up in a 9.5 furlong, Wolverhampton novice on his debut. Not seen to best effect when 8 to 13 in a novice at Southwell last time out. Left poorly placed. This sort of time test rates a player, and the trainer is in good form. They say that's their little. That's their little things for what would you call it? Little notes that they have. It could be hot trainer, or it could be likes the course, or different things like that. Horse in focus, it could be as well. Another one. So see what way they bet there now for that. Cool. Here we are. Yeah, Frinton's a favourite and Star Time second favourite. That seems to be well backed at Frinton. On to the next race then. Miss Monte Carlo, I have top ranked there. Aim for the moon second. The favourite is Miss Monte Carlo. It's a horse in focus, as I was saying. Horse in focus is a horse noted in a positive terms on its previous outing. They don't have, it's not top rated though. Top rated in the race is Aim for the Moon, which I think was my second rate. The next race then. I've Fletchers Flight, top rated in that one. And Sugar Hill Babe, second rated. Fletcher's Flight is favourite, 11 to 8. And it's a selection for time form there, the 5 stars. There's the Sugar Hill Babe then. That's my second rated. Then 4 stars for that now, so that could be interesting at 7 to 1. Maybe each way. Not taken lightly despite a £6 ride. Yeah, the last race of the night then, the 7:40. Keen Interest is the top ranked, and Duchess then second ranked. Around 11 to 4 to 1 it says there. Medician Star is the favourite. Just next. Keen Interest is 5 to 1. That's all the way down there. Yeah, and 6:40. I did like this Miss Monte Carlo. The only reservation I'd have is she's coming back in trip. She was nearly a mile and a half last time, and it's back to a mile and a quarter this time. But they don't seem to see it as a problem. Lightly race maiden who resumed from 4 months off with a promising second of 7 and a handicap at Leicester. That was just under a mile and a half. Good to firm. It was 26 days ago. Finished strongly, having suffered a poor run. 2 furlongs out. Interesting. We'll just have a look at that now and we'll wrap it up then. We'll watch the whole replay there and see.
They're off. Away they go over a mile.
Move on a bit. Too far to go back a bit here. Okay, they're just coming into the home straight now. This is Miss Monte Carlo here at the back, with the white hood and the dark colours and the light sleeves. Just keep an eye on that now.
In, heading to the final half mile in the Newton LDP Fillies Handicap. The consistent Maritime Lady looking for a first career success and is now being stoked up on the sharp end. In second is Rock and Roll Pinky. On the outside, Typical Woman and Chicago Gal are both improving, going quite well. Edna E Mode is under significant driving. Dance Time is trying to get through. Miss Monte Carlo has got 3 or 4 lengths to find. Quite a few chances here. Inside the 2, Maritime Lady. She's tough in front. Still has the lead. Chicago Gal, though, has travelled into it quite powerfully. On the right is Typical Woman. Miss Monte Carlo is still desperate for a bit of racing room. Maritime Lady, she's finding more. Maritime Lady kicked again, went clear by 2 over Chicago Gal, then Miss Monte Carlo and Dance Time. What a likeable display. She's off the mark. Maritime Lady wins it. Miss Monte Carlo just up for second in advance of Chicago Gal, then Dance Time and Typical Woman.
I don't know why they had it way out the back like that. I mean, it's in a slow run race. You're not going to have no chance of getting through, are you? And she was a bit flat-footed when they picked up the pace, but finished very well. She's best priced 5-2 at the moment. I don't know whether that'll drift or go out, but if they run her at the back over 10 furlongs, she's going to be in trouble. You would think. Here she is down here now. She's a 3-year-old. There's only 2 3-year-olds in the race, so should be plenty of improvement to come from her. I think. Yeah, that was the last time. See, the race was slow. It was the finishing speed was nearly 108%. So they went slow and picked it up. And we can have a look here now at the sectional times. Yeah, she had the fastest final furlong there, 12:41. The winner was 12:63, but her chance was gone, as I say. But should go well this evening now. As I say, just the drop back in trip would be my only concern, and I would hope that they would have a more prominent. So that's it. I'll put this up now, and I was just wanted to show you the race cards on the Sporting Life. So best of luck.